Let's carry on. Let's give them more contestants to judge now. And next, we're going over to another person. Lots of football fans today. Football is not a requirement to enter FameLab Academy, but we seem to have a whole lineup of people really keen on outdoors and football and exercise. And the next school that we're going to is Red Nook School, where we'll find contestant number 8. Rattling through them. We've got 12. We're on number 8, and that is Poppy. Give a massive round of applause to Poppy. Welcome to the stage.
Are you scared? When you ask this question, one might expect a reply such as spider. Oh. Are you scared? Well, I can start by explaining that we all just experience the same reaction in our brain and body, created by a small almond-shaped structure called the amygdala, located in the temporal lobes of your brain. This mini but mighty manager of fear automatically detects danger, often before your brain has fully understood what you're experiencing. To protect you, it sends messages telling your body to release cortisol, a stress hormone, and epinephrine, an adrenaline hormone, into your bloodstream. Cortisol raises your heart rate, where epinephrine opens the bronchioles in your lungs, allowing for more oxygen to enter the body. This extra oxygen is then sent to the brain so it can become increasingly aware, meaning your senses become very reactive. People say, I'm scared of spiders, snakes, or heights. But some people say, I'm not scared at all. Well, that is a load of nonsense, as we all have fears that have evolved with us as a human species. These are called instinctual fears. There are 2 instinctual fears, the first being the fear of falling, bathyphobia. The second being the fear of loud noises, phonophobia. Although you may not be affected by these greatly, they are still there, embedded within your nervous system. The difference is they may vary in extremity from person to person. Although you're born with 2, most of your fears develop through your childhood, predominantly between the ages of 24 and 30 months old. This is because it's a time where a young child begins to do things independently. It's the crucial beginning of the brain and body understanding threats and harm. Therefore, teaching the response needed to keep them safe. However, there are a couple of other ways young children can develop fears. One being that at a young age, children imitate their parents' habits and behaviours. This helps them through social interaction with others. So, if a mother had a fear of spiders, you may learn her behaviour towards it too, and become frightened. The second reason is that young children can't tell the difference between natural and supernatural. So, if they watch a film where a monster appears at night, this may ignite their fear of the dark. Age restrictions are on films for a reason, you know. But wait a moment, what about being responsible for a child? Surely that has to bring some fears and worries into your head. To find out more about this, I asked my mum, are you afraid of heights? She replied saying she never used to be, but after becoming a parent, she developed this fear significantly. So your instinctual fears adapt when you become a parent. This may be reaching with your arm to stop your child, or ah, from time to time. So, I hope you've enjoyed learning about the way that your brain and body protects you. And next time, when you feel afraid, don't be worried about being scared, as we all feel the same. So now, if I asked you again, are you scared? What would your answer be? Thank you.
Excellent. Another wonderful presentation. Thank you very much, Poppy. And we're not detecting a hint of fear from our brave FameLab contestants. Certainly no fear of public speaking here today. Thank you very much for that. Now we understand, but the judges are going to want a little bit more information. And John, can I come to you first of all? Any questions you would like to put to Poppy?
Yeah, Poppy, thanks ever so much for that. I can certainly relate to some of the topics you discussed, including kind of fear when you've got kids, etc. Natural question, though, is what are you scared of?
I'm scared of I'm scared of quite a lot of films, and one of them is Harry Potter. And my younger brother isn't scared of Harry Potter, but I'm really scared of Harry Potter.
Any particular bit of Harry Potter?
The bit the bit with Voldemort when they're falling The falling down in the Deathly Hallows, yeah, that bit.
Fair enough. Thanks ever so much, Poppy. Thanks.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Stop trying to scare our contestants, John, as well. It's going to bring you up on stage, make you talk to all these people. What are you afraid of? Terrifying. Ali, what would you like to know?
Poppy, well done. I could see you trying out all the different techniques that I think you might have learned in the masterclass. Well done. People often talk about fight and flight, don't they? What does that mean?
So it's when your nervous system, so you automatically have one reaction or another. So, for example, maybe when someone hears a balloon pop, they might jump back. Or if someone, they're going to listen, they're like, oh, it's quite hard to explain, but they listen to it and they're standing there. Whereas it's like either jumping back or you stand there, you recognise it. So, yeah.
Well done for facing your fears today and pressing in. Well done.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, judges, and thank you, Poppy.